And let us just be honest here. The vast majority of men who do this to children, they are not even pedophiles. They are just trying to take advantage of the children because in their heads they think the poor child just doesn't understand. But no, for your the children realize what is happening, what's going on. They're just scared of you. You're either scared or like their gut tells them there's something wrong that is not supposed to be happening, but they're just scared of you. They don't want to voice this. There is like a world of possibilities here. Maybe they do realize what is happening. Maybe they don't even understand, but they are like too scared. You know what? I was actually sexually abused myself as a child. And I remember that it was tragic because I have always tried to have like a father figure in my life. And I was unfortunately sexually abused my stepfather. He did this to me. Even though my mom, she was really young, really pretty, and he actually still chose to do this to me and to take advantage of me. And this is not about me, this is not about my struggle or like the tragedy that happened to me. This is about the other children, the other like poor little souls that still have to experience this because of you guys, because of a good percentage of men. Don't do this. Why would you ever do this? Why do you hurt the purest thing in our life? Just leave them alone. Why do you choose to strip them of their own like innocence, of their own childhood? Would you be happy if someone like did this to your own kid? I'm gonna just say this. Some of you guys even do this to their own children, and I don't understand why. Why can't you just like control yourself and control your lust? Why like you cannot control yourself to such extent? I still get like nightmares till this day that used to happen to me when I was like 5 years old, 6 years old, and I still get nightmares and like a lot of lucid dreams about all these things that I used to experience as a child. I see myself like this poor person who is getting subject to all this abuse, and I wake up and I feel like I'm so scared. Oh my god. So, like, that is the least thing that would happen, the least like consequences of your stupid actions. And I don't really understand how could you even live with this after ruining somebody's life. You guys don't think that much of it when you do this, and you think it's okay, the child doesn't understand and you're just messing around, it's fine, you just wanna like whatever you want right now, there's just what you wanted and you're gonna do it anyways, and you don't care and the child doesn't care and it's fine. No, no, that's not fine, trust me. The child feels like shit, and he feels there's something wrong even if he doesn't understand. I told you, his gut feeling actually tells him no, there's not supposed to be happening, there's something wrong. Okay? He's not an object. He's a person who has like a soul and a heart. And I told you he has like this feeling that tells him there's something wrong going on. Please, just leave children alone. Just leave them alone. Don't put your finger on them. Don't touch them. Don't come near them. Do anything else. Whenever like you're amorous, or like whenever you're feeling like you want to do something crazy or insane or whatever, just leave them alone. Don't take it out on them. It's not their fault. And you're not a pedophile. You're not sick. You just do not care. You're just like selfish. You're just like a selfish creature who doesn't care about the other people, or like the other little creatures such as children. You just do not care about them. Don't come up with this excuse and say, oh, I'm a pedophile, I cannot control myself, it's a sickness. No, you're not sick. Like 9 times out of 10, those ones who do commit these kind of disgusting things, they are not even pedophiles. You're ruining somebody's life forever. Trust me. I'm not trying to make it look big. I'm not trying to just like exaggerate to make you stop. No, you're ruining these children's life forever. Those gay people like you hate or you judge, why do you think they are gays right now? Because of somebody like you. Most of them. I don't care what do they say. I don't care like no, like I was born like this. This is just who I am. I don't care about all these words. Most of them, they're ashamed to like come clean about what really happened to them, and I don't blame them. I do not blame them for not wanting to disclose this on the internet or like to the other people. It's fine, but I think we all know why these people are gay, or at least like 99% of them. If you're someone who has never done this before, please just stay that way. Let us keep it that way. Don't you ever do this. Don't you ever come near a child or to touch a child. Just leave them alone, please. They're too like pure and innocent. Just like leave them alone. If you're someone who has been already doing this, just stop, like just repent. It's fine. It's not over for you. Like if you really repent, if you really contrite and you feel like remorseful about the whole thing, God's gonna accept you if you just stop. He's gonna accept you under one condition: if you just stop. Stop doing this. If you can apologize to the child, just apologize to him. That wasn't supposed to happen, and just apologize to him, to this little child, if you know him, if you have like a close relationship with him. Or don't you ever talk to him again, just leave him alone, which is gonna be better, I guess, because at this point he's really scared of you and he hates you. There is the fact that most of you guys, you don't really understand this. These are children. There's a good chance that they do understand everything, but they hate you secretly, and like they cry also maybe when somebody tells them that they have to meet up with you, or like they have to see you, or you're coming to visit or whatever shit. I think they really cry alone because they know what's about to happen for them. But unfortunately, they cannot talk, they cannot tell the other people because they're either scared of like getting scolded or whatever, or like they're scared of the other people, they're scared of you, because some of you go even like as far as, oh my, just like threatening the children and telling them, don't you ever tell, if you tell I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. What is that? There is no even pleasure, that is disgusting. How can you think that is like something pleasing or something beautiful, or like you feel good when you do this? That is disgust. That is like really disgusting. Please leave children alone. Imagine a child who actually considers you as a father figure or like a big brother or whatever, and he really trusts you. Imagine if you just betray his trust like this. He really does trust you, and he really loves you, and he knows that you're like looking after him, or like you're looking out for him, all these great things, and you end up being like a pig, a jerk, who just like trying to take advantage of this little child in the most disgusting ways like ever. Just imagine, how could you do this? How could you do this to a child? You're hurting them. You're hurting them. Don't you ever be like kidding yourself, no, the child doesn't understand, the child doesn't care like that much about it, he's just playing around, he just doesn't care, and he would never understand, he would never remember when he like grows up, or like when he adults. I'm telling you, he's gonna remember everything. There's not gonna leave him. It's gonna just like sit with him forever. He would remember you. Like, is this the kind of remembrance that you want to live in people? That is how you want to be like remembered by people, that you were sexually abusing them when they were like weak and they couldn't defend themselves, and they couldn't like comprehend because they're really young, they're innocent, they're not supposed to be even like dealing with this. Is that how you want to be remembered by this child? You know, like children do remember everything. You cannot imagine or think of the amount of memories that I have right now of people who did me good or wrong when I was a child. I remember someone, and I still like hate him to this day, because I smiled at him and he didn't smile back at me. Can you imagine? And I still perceive him as a bad person, even though he actually like passed away. And I still, when I think of him, this is the only thing I remember. This is literally the only thing I remember. This person used to treat me really good in front of the other people because he's a freaking like two-faced person. And when I smiled at him, like it was just like me and him. Okay? He didn't smile back at me because people weren't there. Why would he care about like a little child who smiles at him?